That's all this traffic stop started with. No crime, no chase, just a simple fix-it warning. But within minutes, the driver was in handcuffs and on her way to jail for 10 days. What changed? One decision, refusing a simple instruction. This moment shows how pride, confusion about rights, and bad advice can turn a minor mistake into a life-changing consequence.
Ma'am.
I didn't want to miss the ball.
Hi. Hello. How are you? Do you have your driver's license and insurance on you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind just rolling your window down for me for my partner over there? The reason why I stopped is you only have one tail light. Okay. Is this your car?
No.
Okay.
My parking lot.
Yeah. Can you mind just rolling? Do you mind just rolling your back window down for me, please? Thank you, because we can't see it all in the car. Appreciate it.
My parking lot.
Thank you.
You got your license, Billy. What's it called in here?
Registration and insurance.
Whose car is it?
My boyfriend's car.
Okay. When was the last time you smoked marijuana in the car? Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
No, he does.
Okay.
I don't smoke.
Okay. Is there any marijuana in the car right now? Because I can smell it. Okay. All right. Just hang tight here with my partner, all right?
What is that right there? Roaches? Alright, but that's what we smell probably. Just making sure.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be right back. Damn gloves on. All right. RGM Q25.
And he was going to insurance because he doesn't have to.
Can I have your phone? It's okay for me to have it? Alright, 2006 Dodge Ram. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I can park right here.
You can probably, when we are done, you can probably just back up and pull back up.
All right, can you do me a favor? Can you just shut off your car for me? I'm just gonna have you step out real quick, okay? Anything else in the car that you want to tell me about?
No.
Okay.
But why am I stepping out?
So we're gonna search the vehicle now based on the odor that I'm getting and the fact that you had a burned blunt right there.
You can't search
Okay.
my vehicle.
I absolutely can, and I am going to. So I'm gonna have you exit the car.
You can't search the vehicle.
I'm gonna have you exit the car.
Where
Where we're not like,
He's not giving me
we're past that.
instructions.
Okay.
I know that
I'm gonna have you just open the door.
You can't unlock my vehicle.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
unlock my
Don't
car.
do that.
You cannot. Why are y'all
Get out of
You're
the car.
resisting. Get out of the car.
Why are y'all
Get out of the
putting me
car.
out the car, bro?
Get out of the
Why
car.
are y'all putting y'all
Get
hands
out of the
on
car.
me? Okay.
Get out of the car.
Like, y'all
Now.
not giving me a
Now.
chance to get out the car.
Get out of the
Bro,
car.
Yeah!
Watch your hands.
Why are y'all pulling me? Bro,
Stop
what the
resisting.
I'm not! Y'all are pulling me out the
Put your hand behind your
car.
back. Put the hand behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
Yes.
I am not resisting. Y'all pull me
Stop
out of my
resisting.
vehicle.
You're resisting
I am
right now.
not resisting.
Yes,
you
we
have to
asked
do
you
is
to
exit
step
the car.
out.
That's
And you said that you
What do
wouldn't.
you mean all I have to do is get out of
Put
the
your
car?
phone
You
down.
pulled the door open, ma'am. What do you mean?
143. One black female.
Can I have my phone? Can I have my phone,
No,
please?
you cannot have your phone right now.
Why can't I have my stuff?
Relax. Can you hold on to this?
Why is y'all
Stand up.
pull me out of the vehicle?
Stand up for me. Stand up. Face the car. We're
You have no right to
Everybody can
search
slow
the
down.
vehicle, though. This is harassment, ma'am.
This is not harassment.
Yes, this is harassment, ma'am.
All right, face the car for me. I asked you to just step out of the car.
And I was until you opened
you're
my
not.
car
No,
vehicle.
you're not. You
Yes,
say
I
no.
was.
You say no.
No, I did not say no. I said you had no right to
We were
search
here.
the
We got
vehicle.
cameras. We have everything.
You said you had. I said you had no right to search the vehicle.
Yeah, we have the right.
No, you do
I
not.
told
You do not have a probable
You
cause.
can take it to court.
I did nothing wrong, bro.
What?
Damn, boy.
What did he say?
RTR.
Oh. Are you not wearing a bra?
No.
Okay. Alright. Let's go get her in the back. Was that?
Am I being detained?
What is that? I'm gonna check that out.
Am I going to jail?
Right now, yeah, you're going for jail.
For
For obstruction. I asked you several times to get out of the car. I don't know who you're listening to, but he gave you bad advice.
I didn't
Okay,
listen to
get in
him,
the car.
ma'am.
Get in the car.
Can you please hear me out? I am a female,
Ma'am,
though.
get in the car.
Can you please hear me
You're not
out?
listening again.
Get
You're not
in
listening
the car.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to raise the seatbelt.
I did nothing wrong.
Yes, you did. I asked you to step out of the car. I used to say
You
no,
gave me
no.
You gave me no chance. All I said was you
We
had
say
no right
get
to
out of the
search
car
vehicle.
several times.
Morning. It was just a plain traffic stop. Odor, burned roach in plain view. She handed it to me. Asked her to step out. She's on the phone with some guy. The guy's like, no. She's like, no, I'm refusing. I'm not stepping out. She refused. As I opened the door, she slammed the door almost on my hand several times. So we pulled her out of the car. Now she's under arrest. Where's the grinder at? Alright, let's keep that there. Is that her phone blowing up?
Who is it?
Shantasia. I haven't gotten the full last name yet. I have her ID, but...
Matt, you have any idea what is this? What is this for?
It looks like it was an old trailer brake controller that's broken.
Is she good?
Yeah, she's just broken.
Oh, well. Should have just opened the damn door and not tried to close the damn door on me.
I don't get it.
Was this open? Oh, this
It's a church.
It's a what? It's a church.
Why are y'all in my truck? Explain to me. Why is my fiance outside of my truck? Explain to me, please.
She's under arrest.
Why is she under arrest? She did not resist. Y'all had no right to go in my truck.
Wait a minute.
Y'all need to explain this to me. Why is she under
First
arrest?
of all,
Y'all should have detained her. I know my rights.
Okay, we don't need to explain anything. First of all, we don't have to. We don't have to tell you anything.
I
all
heard everything.
When you're walking up on a traffic stop, I'm asking you politely, give us a minute, we'll come talk to you, okay?
Y'all should have detained her.
I'm being nice right now, man. I'm just asking you, just give us a minute, we'll come talk to you, okay? I'm not trying to be fair, but you can't walk up on a traffic stop and yell like that.
Y'all said the brake light was out. Why y'all didn't issue a ticket? She lived right here. She's on my insurance. The bug is in there. Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute, but I want proper answers.
Okay,
please.
yeah, we'll
And
give you that.
What's your badge number and your name?
1835, and it's Carter. But
1980 Dell.
if you just give us a minute,
I'm gonna talk to you. I'll wait
We'll talk to
patiently.
you, okay?
I'll
Thank
wait
you.
patiently.
I appreciate
And I want you to legally justify and explain everything because I heard everything and I have it recorded on the phone.
that's fine. Yeah,
And
we're also recording everything.
Y'all body cameras.
Yeah, we're recording everything.
We'll also, you might want to get your transmission checked out. Do this.
Well, he obviously doesn't know Pennsylvania v. Mims.
I don't think he does.
That says that we can order anyone out of a vehicle for officer safety purposes. And they don't have the right to refuse.
She was pulling in here, but see, a dog, one of the dogs got food. She didn't want to hit the dog. She was home the whole time, they don't know. She didn't want to hit the dog, so she moved out the way. That's animal cruelty. Who want to kill a dog? You feel me? The brake light out, the tent start, I get it, it's my truck. You feel me? So, see, the thing is, here, right here, you know what I'm saying? The brake light's out, that's cool. If you want to give her the ticket, I'm going to pay for it. You see, she on my insurance. She's on the insurance, bro. Her name is on the insurance, legit. You feel me? Pay for the brake light. They say they need to search the car for what? For what? It's a traffic stop. For what? You said a brake light. How is all of a sudden you need to search the car? Her license good, the insurance good, all of a sudden you need to search the car? Stop playing. Stop playing. It's a traffic stop. So I need them to justify this. And I want to roll back the body camera. You feel me? And I'm going to put the lawyer on the situation. I'm not playing. I work. I'm going to drop the money. I'm not playing. Y'all got the wrong one. Y'all should have detained her, which y'all should have did instead of pulling her out. Y'all talk to her. Y'all don't unlock no truck and pull her out. Come on, y'all just violated her rights. Stop playing, bro. No order amendments. Stop playing with me, bro. Y'all is tripping. I'm taking a break by this, taking out my money and I spend money. Y'all is tripping, bro. I need y'all to really explain this. After y'all search my truck and not find bro,
do you want me to explain it to you?
Give me my keys.
No, do you want me to explain it to you? Huh? Seriously, do you want me to? 1650. 1650. Hughes. Okay, she was stopped for traffic violation. She had weed in the car. That gives us the right to search the car. Also, Supreme Court case Pennsylvania v. Mims gives us the right to remove anyone from a vehicle for officer safety purposes. You cannot refuse. If you refuse, it's obstruction. Okay? So Supreme Court case says we're allowed to do that. And there was weed in the car. That's why the car is being searched.
Did you explain that to her? Because I heard her asking you, and you didn't explain that to her. Which I
wasn't here for the traffic stop. I'm just explaining to you what I was told when I got here by the officers.
On the body cam footage, it'll show they proceeded to unlock the truck instead of explaining to her. Someone who unknowingly don't know the law. Well,
I was told was that she was on the phone with you,
right,
and they asked her to step out because there was marijuana in the car, and you told her on the phone no.
No, they ain't say nothing about marijuana.
They ain't say nothing about it.
Well, then how did they not? Because she handed them the roach. She handed them the blunt that she was smoking. They said, "Hey, you got weed in the car?" She goes, "Here it is," and handed it to them. So obviously she was aware because she handed them the blunt.
Okay. So this is my thing. Why did they force me to take her out of the car?
Because she refused to get out on her own.
Because she refused to get out.
Yep, that's obstruction.
So they opened the car.
Yes.
And they took her out.
Yes.
Because she refused.
Yes.
Everything
Supreme.
Yes. We'll play back on the
case
body
law says we're allowed to do that. Pennsylvania v. Mims.
Case law says y'all allowed to
yes,
do
sir.
That. And body camera will show everything.
Yes, it will.
That's a lawsuit. Y'all do know that, right?
That's fine, buddy. Do what you need to do, but yes.
This would have been this would have been a civil citation, and I would have given you a warning for the taillight. You would have been out of here.
I was talking to the other officer. I wasn't even listening to him because I know it's not even relevant.
But you were listening to him. So when I tried to open your door, you almost shut the door on my hand several times, to where my partner felt it unsafe for you to no longer sit in that truck because we didn't know what you were up to. You could have been grabbing a firearm. I didn't know what you were up to. All right, so right now, just so you're aware, you're going to jail for resist, okay? All right, what's that? Okay.
Hey, man, they tripping.
It's on camera.
Sergeant's here.
Everything is on camera.
All I was trying to tell you, you had no right.
I absolutely had a right to search your vehicle, and I explained to you why. And you still acted that way. I don't know why you just didn't exit the vehicle. You would have been done by now.
Didn't give me the opportunity.
Yes, I did, ma'am.
Violate my
That's not true. I gave you every opportunity to get out of the car.
No, you did not.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you, all right? Just hang tight for a minute. Okay. I don't know if Gino told you what happened, but dumb traffic stop. It was for a taillight, possible tint violation. Go up, immediately smell odor. Asked her when's the last time she smoked. She said just last week. And then there was a roach in the middle with marijuana.
All right, and she wouldn't get out?
She wouldn't get out. She tried to close the door several times on my hand and my arm. So we pulled her out of the car.
Let's get her out here as quick as we can and download your
Okay.
cameras.
Okay.
Want another one for these?
Yeah, that's her property. I just want to double check there's nothing else in there. What else? Okay, that's fine.
Matt.
Is this his truck? Is he?
He says it's him.
All right, you got ID on you? Do you have your ID on you? Yeah. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. I just want to make sure it's you. That's all.
Yeah, it is.
Because I can't just release a vehicle to anybody. Okay. All right, man.
I'm the one who gave y'all the insurance. You good? That she's going.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Yep. Okay. I'm ready to go. Thank you. I could ask her right now. He's asking if you want to keep your belongings, like your purse and your phone, or do you want it to go with him?
Give it to him, please.
Okay, who is he to you, if you don't mind me asking?
My friend.
Your friend?
My boyfriend.
Or your boyfriend. Okay, so your wallet and your cell phone. You want them both to go with Jihad?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll give it to him then, okay? Does she need what? Oh. Do you need any phone numbers, or do you have them all memorized? Do you need any phone numbers?
I'll give my phone.
What's that? You'll take your phone?
Yeah.
Hey, she'll keep her phone. Thank you. That's probably the best idea, all right?
We're going to give you her wallet. She wants to take your wallet.
Who told y'all to go through her purse?
I didn't go through my
Y'all don't, that's a violation.
No,
that's
it's
a
not.
violation.
No,
That's
it's
illegal.
not. We're allowed to search everything on that.
You're making me y'all search my truck. Y'all search my truck. Y'all search my truck. Y'all don't search the bag.
Yes, we can. She has weed on it. Yes, we can.
That's why she got in all this trouble, because you tell her, don't get out of the car.
No, bro.
It's your fault.
No, bro. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do that, bro. Y'all don't search person.
Anyway,
Y'all search my truck.
she wants him to keep this, right?
Yes.
No, yes, I'm sorry.
There's no more drugs in there? Okay. You can have a drug-free wallet. You don't get one with drugs in it.
Put it on truck. Just put it on truck. I don't want you to say I grabbed anything aggressive. Put it on truck. Y'all already did y'all initial search. That's fruits of poison. So I wish y'all would try it. Fruits of poison.
It's called search incident to arrest. You have no idea what you're talking about. I suggest you actually look up case law before you start trying to spit stuff out, okay?
I got a law dictionary in my library.
You have a what?
All right. Act like you know something.
Okay, all right. Your truck is free to leave, though. You're allowed to take your truck now.
Y'all can't phone me. I'm talking.
No, you're not. It's not about that. You're now blocking people who are trying to leave. So go ahead, get in your truck and leave the area, please. Just move the truck.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Okay, well, you made a big deal about getting the truck out of here.
I'm gonna do what I please.
That's fine. Just do it out of people's way. Oh, my God. Yeah, he's just being street side lawyer, but he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Hey, do you guys remember how to download the quick download again? I'm sure I can Google it, but
I would have to look at it.
I'll Google it. I'll find it.
Routine traffic stop. One broken tail light. A driver pulling over near her home. On the surface, this looks like the kind of moment that happens thousands of times every day on American roads. But within minutes, that small interaction turns into an arrest, a confrontation with officers, and eventually 10 days in jail. And the most important part? None of this started as a serious crime. It began with a minor violation and a decision, actually, a series of decisions that slowly escalated the situation step by step. This incident reminds us of something powerful about human behavior. When emotions take control, even small moments can spiral into consequences far bigger than the original problem. At the beginning of the stop, the interaction is calm. The officer approaches, asks for a driver's license and insurance, and explains the reason for the stop, a tail light that isn't working. That's standard procedure. The tone is neutral, even polite. The officer also asks the driver to roll down additional windows so they can see inside the vehicle. From a safety standpoint, that's common during nighttime stops. Then, comes the first shift. The officer says he smells marijuana in the vehicle and notices what appears to be a burned blunt, often called a roach, in plain view. At that point, legally speaking, officers in many jurisdictions have grounds to search the vehicle. Whether someone personally agrees with that law or not isn't the key point here. The reality is that in that moment, the officer believed he had legal justification to continue the investigation, so he asked the driver to step out of the car. Now pause here for a second, because this is the turning point, the moment where the entire trajectory of the situation could have changed. The officer repeats a fairly simple instruction: step out of the vehicle. Instead, the driver begins questioning the officer's authority to search the car. And look, questioning authority isn't automatically wrong. In fact, knowing your rights matters, but timing matters even more. Conflict is like a pressure valve. If you release the pressure slowly, the system stays stable. If you clamp down and refuse to move, the pressure builds until something breaks. Here, the refusal escalates the encounter. The officer insists again. The driver resists verbally. Voices rise. The officer opens the door to remove her, and she tries to close it. From the officer's perspective, that becomes a safety concern, because once someone refuses commands and begins physically interfering, officers start thinking about risk. Could she be reaching for something? Could she be trying to drive away? Those unknowns change how police respond. Within seconds, the situation shifts from conversation to physical control. She's pulled out of the vehicle and placed under arrest for obstruction. And then, something else happens that we see often in high-stress situations. Outside voices enter the conflict. Her boyfriend arrives and begins arguing loudly with officers, insisting they violated her rights. You can hear the frustration on both sides. He believes he's defending her. The officers believe they're explaining the law, but the emotional temperature keeps rising. Psychologically, this is a classic pattern. When people feel cornered or embarrassed in public, pride steps in, and pride is a terrible negotiator. It whispers things like "don't back down" or "prove them wrong." But pride doesn't pay legal fees. Pride doesn't sit in a jail cell. Pride just escalates the moment. Most of us know that feeling. You know the one. That moment in an argument where you realize things are going sideways, but your ego won't let you step back. We've all been there. The hard truth is that this situation likely ends very differently if one simple action happens. The driver steps out of the car when asked. The search happens either way, but the arrest probably doesn't. In fact, one officer later says the stop might have ended with just a warning about the tail light. Think about that contrast. Warning versus jail. Here's what this means for you in everyday life. If you find yourself in a tense interaction with authority, police, security, even a supervisor at work, the smartest strategy isn't always to win the argument in the moment. The smartest strategy is often to control the moment first and challenge the situation later through the proper channels. If you believe someone is wrong, document it, record it, take it to court, file a complaint. But in the moment, cooperation often protects you far more than confrontation. There's a simple principle I tell people: compliance now, challenge later. Not because authority is always right, but because escalation rarely helps you. And there's another lesson here too. Advice given in the heat of the moment, especially over the phone, can push people toward decisions they might not make on their own. The boyfriend thought he was helping when he told her not to get out of the car, but that advice changed the outcome dramatically. Small choices, big consequences. So the next time you feel your pride rising in a tense moment, ask yourself one question: is proving a point right now worth the price I might pay later?